Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Enabling the web browser control in Excel 2013 using VBA, Visual Basic for Applications, allows you to embed a web browser within an Excel user form. This can be particularly useful for displaying web content directly within the Excel interface. Here's a step-by-step tutorial on how to do that. Step 1. Enable the Developer tab. Before you can work with VBA, ensure that the Developer tab is enabled in Excel. 1. Open Excel 2013. 2. Click on File Options. 3. In the Excel Options dialog, select Customize ribbon. 4. Check the box for Developer in the right pane. 5. Click OK. Step 2. Add a user form. 1. Click on the Developer tab in the ribbon. 2. Click on Visual Basic in the code group. This will open the VBA editor. 3. In the VBA editor, right-click on any of the items in the Project Explorer window. 4. Click Insert User Form. A new user form will appear. Step 3. Add the web browser control. 1. In the user form window, right-click on the toolbox. If the toolbox isn't visible, click View Toolbox. 2. Click Additional Controls. You may need to right-click on the toolbox again if it doesn't show. 3. In the list that appears, scroll down and find Microsoft Web Browser. Check it and click OK. 4. You will now see the web browser control in the toolbox. Click on it and draw it on your user form. Step 4. Write the VBA code. 1. Double-click on the user form to open the code window for that user form. 2. In the code window, you can initialize the web browser control with a URL when the user form is loaded. Here's an example. Step 5. Show the user form. To display the user form, you need a way to trigger it. You can add a button on a worksheet that opens the user form. 1. Go back to the Excel interface. 2. On the Developer tab, click Insert and choose a button, Form Control. 3. Draw the button on the worksheet. 4. When prompted to assign a macro, click New. In the code window that opens, enter the following code. Step 6. Testing the user form. 1. Close the VBA editor and return to Excel. 2. Click on the button you created on the worksheet. This should open your user form with the embedded web browser displaying the specified URL. Complete VBA code example. Here is a complete example of the code you might have in your user form and the button click event. User form code asterisk. Button click code asterisk. Notes. Make sure the Microsoft Web Browser control is properly registered on your system. If you don't see it in the Additional Controls dialog, it may not be installed or registered correctly. This control is based on Internet Explorer, and its behavior may vary depending on your system configuration and security settings. Consider security implications when embedding web content, and ensure that you are navigating to trusted sites. By following these steps, you should be able to successfully embed a web browser within an Excel 2013 user form using VBA.